All right, we're back, and I just got these delivered moments ago. I'm going to try to take these out. Remember yesterday I drilled these galley plugs to 3/8 size, and this is like a made in China bolt extractor. It says screw extractor, but whatever. And I don't know which, there's no sizing information on here. It's just number 1 to number 5, but let's see. I'm guessing either 4 or 5 will be the one. So 4, definitely not. Looks like I'm down to one of these. So this, yeah. So we're gonna try to just, screw this. This goes this way, and hopefully it starts spinning and not digging in too much. Hopefully it'll pull these out. I guess we're gonna find out in a minute. So I'm gonna get a wrench on here. I don't have 3 hands, so I can't really do a whole bunch of things at the same time and show you guys, but I'm gonna just get this one in there. There's no information on the size, but whatever. That's a 3/8 hole, so let's see if this will work. I'm just gonna put a wrench on it and see if I can turn it. Watch this, you guys. Watch. Yeah, hey. All right, not bad. I did have to get the whole engine turning, man. I'm telling you, these things were in there, but brute force wins out yet again. I know I shouldn't be using the engine as a table, but it's okay. Oh, ho, ho. Come on, baby. Yeah. There we go. All right, so I'm going to clean this gunk off. There's a little tiny bit of stuff. I'm not that worried about it. Let's get after these other two and see if we can wrap up this video. All right, well, one thing, you can see that's a little crooked in there. One thing I didn't expect was it being really hard to take this off. Of course it is, because I just jammed this in there super tight. It basically had the weight. I mean, I'm guessing that was like 30 foot-pounds of pressure, at least, maybe 40, to unscrew this. So it's pretty tight on this. So now the question is, how do I get this off? I'm gonna probably have to go out and like get a chisel or something and just hold this down on the ground and bash this off with a hammer or something. Or maybe I could put it in a vise and tap this end out. So I'm gonna try something like that and I'll be back. All right, it's working. Something I just learned is that before you unscrew this thing all the way, and then the whatever you're unscrewing is now attached to your tool, before you get it all the way out, just give it a little knock side to side, and you can kind of loosen it, and then it'll come out real easy. And then of course, if you do that, then you can just use, a gentle amount of pressure until maybe you can even just get it, finger loose. There we go. And then that'll come off pretty easy. You might need to just give it a little tap. What I did is, like, you can open this and just move that off of there. But that's success, you guys. So I'm gonna clean those threads. We'll get that in the final wash, and then I got new stainless steel plugs here, and we're gonna keep moving. So if you like this, and if it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. I think that was worth it. I tried to do the welding thing. It didn't work, but this looks fine. And now we're ready to get the front plugs out, open this up, and then I'm gonna tap the front. So I'll show that in another video. But I'm happy to report that the job is done as far as getting these old plugs out.